Nick, I see you in my fucking offline chat, and thank you for 11 goddamn months. What the hell?
Hey, close to a year.
That's 11 months. Holy shit.
Yes, Nick has been subscribed to me constantly from the start of my official start on Twitch, and just goddamn.
Wait. Hold on.
Like,
what is this? What is this?
Fucking, I promise I'm not gonna get emotional about it again, but fucking Nick is the reason why I'm still streaming.
Oh hey, look at this.
Something is dead wrong, dude.
Oh hey, look at this.
And you too. Thank you for 11 months.
Havoc has held off the Crusaders for 11 months. Oh,
actually, on that note, I'm actually going to have an announcement for everybody later. Once the stream has kind of gotten going and most of our regulars are in here, I will have an announcement for something for our 1-year anniversary. Because a couple things are coinciding with that, and so we have a big event planned for that weekend. So heads up, the last weekend of March, we are most likely not going to have a session.
Okay.
Oh sweet, I'll be home.
Oh right.
Simply because I am going to be simply because I'm going to be too tired after our special 1-year anniversary stream. But more on that later.
Secrety secrets. I wonder what it could be.
Listen, just because you were in the VC with us when we were planning it, and also you're gonna be there.
Maybe like partially. Maybe.
I cannot believe
possibly.
I wasn't subbed.
I don't know. Oh hey, 11 months.
Tracks.
I don't know why, but my sub suddenly popped.
Oh my god, what? How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Also, another little announcement for everybody is that we have a new emote. Let me activate it real quick.
Oh.
Oh.
Emote.
This is a little sneak peek for our revamp. You're not going to be able to tell what it is from this one because it's really dumb, but say hello to K Sippy Blood Soup.
Oh, I saw this one!
The K Sippy Blood.
The art done by the Primo VTuber Cynical Beanicle? Or Cynical Bunny?
It is.
Oh my god.
We have our new K Sippy emote. As a tier 1 sub emote, but we are going to be having another 6 emotes coming soon, which means that we're going to have some for our free follower emotes, as well as for those couple of you that are tier 2 subs, we are going to have an emote just for you. So keep an eye out for that with our revamp. I am very excited. I can't announce when it's going to happen because my glorious and wonderful Wahaha, thank you for the gift sub to Obsessive Looter. Thank you. But yeah, I can't announce when the revamp's going to happen because my model parent who is doing the art for it is having some wrist troubles, and so she's putting a pause on doing art for the moment, but I will let you guys know when we are going to do that stream.
Oh, is that a hype train?
That is a hype train.
Yeah, I refreshed it. Now I have access to the special emote.
Yes, and thank you, Nightbot, because we also have some new channel point redeems. If you guys want to alter the world, alter the campaign, throw in your own little special touch, we have a slew of channel point redeems for you guys to use where you can add things to the campaign.
Ayo, Pog.
Thank you, Coda. I know you're listening in, and I see your post in your server. Thank you so much. All of you guys' constant support is honestly one of the most uplifting things in my life. And I wouldn't still be doing this without you guys.
You are the bro. The sis, even. The fella.
And I know not everybody is here because we're still waiting for Angel. But I want to take this moment before we get started to say that I haven't forgotten you guys, my players. That I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys especially. Because a DM is nothing without their players. And without you guys being here and supporting me and, helping build this world alongside with me, none of this would be happening.
It's illegal! You can't do this!
And
Stop making me cry! It's not?
just know that I have something in the works for you guys.
How dare you make me emotional?
I have
love
another
you
question.
Hello,
Yo, what's up,
Angel.
Emma?
We were supposed to split up those, Christmas presents? But I wasn't here.
So that actually hasn't happened yet. Basically, they wouldn't really be useful to you guys anyway at the moment because magic weapons do not work on this island.
Hey,
Hello,
my whole thing
Angel.
is magic. I'm a little worried.
Yes. And on that note, let us begin today's session of the Jade Wings Company.
I'm about to violently hug Kay.
Last session, the party was sailing back to Yulon
I'm
when
sorry, Angel.
when a mysterious magic circle pulled them under the waters and teleported them to a strange island populated by ancient creatures and covered in an anti-magic field. The party met up with some researchers and powerful mages on the island and began working with them to work out a plan to take down the towers creating the anti-magic field and get off the island. But, of course, someone was missing. Andi,
Hi!
you slowly begin to come to consciousness. The light is so bright you don't want to open your eyes, and you can feel the grittiness of sand below you. And you also hear a strange sound rather close to you. It's sort of a snuffling sound, kind of like a horse.
Fun.
And as you look up, you see a brown-skinned animal with a relatively small, pointed head, kind of standing over you and kind of like snuffling and kind of like nudging you with its head. And the first thing that you notice is this thing is massive. Probably about the size of like a small elephant.
Oh!
And
Fun, okay.
its back is covered in spikes along with its tail.
I think she's completely silent for a minute, trying to figure out, the fuck to do here. Just kind of like looking at where she is and trying to figure out what the safest course of action is going to be.
Make me an animal handling check.
I'm not good at that anymore. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Not bad at it.
So with an 18, you're looking at this creature, and you do have prior experience with animals. You
Yeah.
grew up around a lot of predators, especially, and you're looking at this thing, and it is built more along the lines of a prey animal.
She's
It definitely looks dangerous, but not like it's gonna try to eat you.
okay. So she's gonna hold out her hand, like very gingerly, and just kind of allow the animal to sniff her hand before she tries to pet it.
You do so, and it kind of like sniffs at your hand for a couple seconds.
She's gonna pet it and try and get a better read on this thing. Like,
You pet
what
it.
the fuck is it?
Hey, you pet it, and you can see it begins like kind of like gently wagging its tail. And when it does so, you notice the foot-long spikes that are on the end of its tail.
Mental note to avoid those.
But it is accepting your pet.
She's going to, now that she knows that this animal isn't an immediate threat to her, she's going to, one, avoid the tail, and take a second to look around and figure out where the fuck she is. Oh, no! Before any of this, she's gonna check and make sure her egg is okay.
Yep, you go through, and you find that the egg is safe and sound in your bag.
Good. Okay. Now she's gonna try and figure out where the hell she is.
Before you do that, do you check your bag of holding?
I don't think it would occur to her
Okay.
quite yet.
So you're looking around, and you can see a wide stretch of sand to either side of you. Behind you is the sea. You can also see another island behind you, and ahead of you is a dense jungle.
Okay.
She's
gonna... Oh, go ahead.
As you are looking into the jungle, you can very faintly hear a harsh cry come from it. Almost like a bird.
She's gonna hold on to the neck of this thing gently so that it doesn't think that, she's trying to attack. But still enough, because she sees that it has a way of protecting itself, and she's a little unaware if she has any means of protecting herself at the moment. So...
You do feel almost like a prickle down your spine, and your divine connection to Metis doesn't feel as strong as it normally is.
Can I tell if that means that I'm gonna have a hell of a time casting spells?
You can either make me an Arcana check or attempt to cast a spell.
I think she's gonna try and cast like a quick little cantrip.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to think of what wouldn't scare the animals, because I think she knows that she needs to keep a low profile.
Let's see what spells you have.
Light. I'm gonna do light. She's gonna touch the beads on her tunic. Like, it's like the beads that are attaching her corset to her tunic. And so all of that string is gonna light up if this works.
Absolutely, make me an Arcana check.
Fuck. Thank God I got that.
You actually managed to cast the spell. It's very hard to do so, and you kind of have to force the magic through to your fingertips, but you are able to cast it successfully.
She's a little worried. At this point, I think she's trying to find who else is here. So, like, she's gonna start calling out, not yelling, but just like calling out to figure out where people are.
Alright, yeah. You're calling out for, perhaps the names of the people in the party, or just is anybody there.
Is she getting anything?
You don't hear any responses for a solid 30 seconds before you hear a roar on the same scale as the dragons that you used to live with.
She's booking it away from wherever that roar came from.
It was coming from the jungle.
Oh, okay.
And when it does, this creature that you're with becomes very agitated.
I think she's gonna try and calm the animal down so that she can get on its, maybe not on its back, but like, so that she doesn't feel like she's in danger by being near it.
Make me another animal handling check at disadvantage. DC, that's fortunately not enough. You're attempting to calm it down, and it is starting to calm down a little bit, but it is still aggressively, like, swinging its tail in the direct, like, with its back facing the jungle. Like, it's not, like, freaking out, but
yeah.
It is still, like, that's not good. I'm gonna ward it off, or I will die.
Then I think she's gonna... She doesn't really know what to do, because I don't have any spells that would let me know where people are. Is the thing. I think at this point, she's going to check her bag of holding.
You go to open your bag of holding, and something's weird for a second, and you can't quite place it until you realize that you're looking at a bag with a bottom. Not the usual portal that you'd expect, as you have an empty bag.
Well, fuck. She's going to ensure her puppy is fine.
Yep, your dog is just fine. It is just kind of vibing there.
I think she has like some string or whatever, or like a leash that she probably picked up. She's just, I guess it's just time to start fucking walking.
Alrighty. You begin walking into the jungle. Or, well...
Away from the jungle!
You start walking down the beach, then. And that is where we're going to cut to the rest of the party. you four, Augustus, Praxon, Ernest, and Broxigar, you guys had a good night's sleep there at the compound, and the necromancer, Mr. Hamid, informs you that his skeletons have completed a raft overnight for you guys, so that you can sail to one of the other islands. It won't be the most comfortable ride, but I totally forgot what voice I gave this guy. It won't be the most comfortable ride, but it'll get you there without you having to swim. Like I said, we still don't know if there's anything in the water or not.
I mean, we take what we can get, right?
Better than swimming it.
Better than swim and face those creatures, yeah?
I believe you said you wanted to head to Armot first, so the raft is set up on the eastern side of the island, all ready for you.
Alright.
We're going to Lava Town first with the Death Birds.
We'd be going to the Deathbird first.
Yes.
I mean, you know, just knock out the worst first and then just chill them, you know? Nothing can be worse than a volcano. I hope. Oh god, there's something worse. Oh.
I didn't say anything.
I don't know. I still think the swamp is gonna be a death trap.
I mean, we could be used to swamps at this point. Volcanoes, however, I do want to see.
What do you think,
I mean,
Broxigar?
I think the volcano going there first is probably our best bet.
Yeah, see? The man craves the thrill, you know?
The thrill of big birdie stuff.
Yeah, get the hardest task done and out of the way first.
Yeah. I mean, the other two islands will still be very difficult, but they won't be as bad as an island literally filled to the brim with dive
Lava.
bomb and death birds.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Or-
still probably a possibility we'll run into said death birds in other islands, just not as likely. We best get that out of the way.
True. But... Well, eastwards. And Ernest just starts marching off west. Correctly correct.
Ernest, that's
What?
that's the wrong direction.
Oh, sorry.
Beach is this way, buddy. Come on.
City boy.
Did we even leave the building? Wait, did we even leave the building yet?
Yeah, aren't we?
Oh, okay.
Wait, before you go, and Ellie Saddle will come over to you and will hand you each a healer's kit with each one has 2 uses. And we'll hand Praxon a piece of paper. It says, if you can bring me back these herbs, then I will be able to make you more healing kits.
Do we all have a healing kit?
The 4 of you each have 1 healing kit, and each healing kit that you have has 2 uses. Not the usual 10.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to just manually add healing kit.
Yes.
How much do these things weigh?
I should say when you drag it over. I'm pretty sure Roll20 has healer's kit.
I don't see it. I looked it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it has
yeah,
it.
it does.
It has an apostrophe. It weighs 3 pounds.
Healer kit.
Here's
Healer kit.
Oh, healer's kit. There it is. Cool.
Yes, so you each have a 2-use healer's kit with you. And you all make your way through the jungle towards the east coast of the island.
Oh wait, do I have what is on the list of herbs I need to collect?
It's a very general list, and so if you like go looking for herbs, depending on how good of a check you make, you'll just get a certain number.
Okay, cool.
So you don't have to go looking for 3 different specific ones, and you'll end up with like 20 of one and 0 of another, and then you're screwed.
Okay, cool.
we
Like
have to go
some
get
quests out there.
100. We have to go get 100 medicinal leagues.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Quest was bullshit, by the way.
Takes you a couple hours to make your way to the east side of the island. And as you're making your way there, you hear a roar followed up by... Well, what kind of noise would Andi make if she encountered a Tyrannosaur in the woods?
Oh god.
Motherfucker,
no.
followed by a very, very loud, angry stream of like. Hold on, what languages does she know? Hold on. Because
Wait.
I'd like to think she's not gonna curse in common just because she didn't want her parents to figure. She's gonna curse in Draconic.
Oh my god.
But yeah, but Preston knows what you're saying.
You
Knows
hear-
what you're saying too.
Yeah,
No,
hear...
fuck it, no, I changed my mind. She's swearing in Dwarvish because the dwarves taught her how to swear.
So yes, you hear a roar followed up by a slew of multilingual cursing.
Oh my god.
It's just a lot of like cunt motherfucker and, you know, Jesus, not Jesus, I guess Metis and why am I here?
Oh hey, we're back here. Neat. Oh no man, there they go. Bye bye. I like to think that as we were leaving, Preston just feels a note attached to one of the spikes on his elbow and says, "Don't die, Beck."
Yes, Beck is still at the compound, vibing. You guys are starting out up here.
Ah, Stegosaur.
Andi is down here with her Stegosaur friend.
Did he follow me?
Yeah, you've been vibing with him.
I just started walking away and he's like, fuck no, I'm not letting this innocent little... 'Cause she's tiny, and I keep forgetting that she's tiny.
Oh yo, you have a dino partner, I see.
And,
Three's a crowd.
I need everybody to roll initiative, and Andi, what's your AC?
Oh boy.
Right at the gate.
22.
My armor class
Oh,
is
wait, I fucking-
16.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that can't be good.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Pull up the Armored Titan and roll initiative for him.
Ah,
as
come
well.
on.
Oh, slow, buddy.
That was foul.
But this is still my buddy, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's still your buddy, but the Mighty Ambusher, as an ambush predator, gets an opportunity attack or a surprise attack against you.
Yep.
That's dumb.
That's evolution.
That's mean.
That's evolution.
You said 16, right?
I know it's evolution. I study biology.
I'm
So
a whale biologist.
with a 19,
So can you figure out what
biology.
process natural selection is gonna use?
Surreal, thank you for
This
5
Roman
months.
Corporal
Thank
has
you
held
so
off the
much.
Crusaders for 5 months.
You joined in
Over
at the
5
perfect
hours.
time. The party's about to get is actively being attacked by a Tyrannosaur.
Party? No. Me? Yes.
The party's there.
How far away is said party?
Look at the top right corner of the map.
God fucking damn it.
You know, I feel like this.
Roxigar, help!
We only know Andy for like a short period of time, but I feel like this is becoming too much of a common thing.
So you take 34 piercing damage.
Wait, I thought it only got a 12.
It had advantage.
God damn it. 34?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot that I went back up to full health.
And you are now grappled.
Can
As-
I make a DC check?
On your turn to escape. It just bit you, and you are now in its mouth.
Okay, hold on. I got it. What's 59 minus 34?
Calculator, give
That's
me
5.
that answer.
That's 20.
That's 25. 25.
25.
Help. Please.
Praxin, you see with your... You are used to living out in the bush, and you see, like, a flash of movement. And you're like, oh, that's weird. And then you realize, you look up, and then you see where its head is, as it has Andi in its mouth.
Ah, that can't be good.
Down here.
No, it's not good.
Oh,
It's
music
never
got
good.
hella loud.
Alright, I shall go down here using my full range of movement. Oh, down here.
Screaming is a free action. It is. Hello, Christine. Thank you for the self-care check.
I shall cast Hunter's Mark on the T-Rex.
What's your range on Hunter's Mark?
I had hold on, let me see. Nope, sorry, that's not what I meant.
It is
For
90
90
feet.
feet.
Yeah, absolutely. You can cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Cool. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on it,
Alrighty, it is marked.
and then I shall fire at it with my longbow.
Absolutely. Making your attack.
Here's longbow number 1. 19.
A 19 absolutely hits.
Alright, and here's shot number 2. 14.
A
Doesn't hit.
14 unfortunately does not hit.
Okay, so we have 9 piercing damage on the first one, and Hunter's Mark will bring it to 4, so 13 piercing damage.
Absolutely. Your arrow sinks into the back of this creature, and it kind of turns and looks at you, or in your general direction, because you're still a decent distance away from it.
Yep.
With Andi still in its mouth.
Ow.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Owie.
What?
She's very defeated right now.
This Preston just calls out to Andy, this better not be a normal thing.
I promise you it's not. This has only happened since I started hanging out with you lot. This is your fault.
Really?
Oh yeah, who was the one that helped you get out of the way of the Hydra?
And is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Praxton?
There's not much I can do, so I will just no.
Alrighty. Andi, you are grappled.
This sucks.
You may make
Yeah,
a strength check to escape.
Is that an action?
It is.
Okay, then you know what? While I'm here, I might as well. Can I? Okay, Kay, this is completely hypothetical, okay? And if it's dumb, I won't do it.
Okay.
But if I were to say cast, oh, it says an unoccupied. Okay, just kidding. Never mind. It's not gonna work.
For the record.
I am going to use my position to cast Scorching Ray down this bitch's throat.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Make me an Arcana
There are
check.
3 rays of fire, and I hurl them at targets within range. I'm assuming this guy is within range.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna put that in the chat so everyone can see what I'm gonna do.
Absolutely. First, make me an Arcana check.
God fucking damn it. Okay. I have nothing to give me advantage, do I?
Nope.
You were grappled in the jaws of a T-Rex. Oh, wow.
17?
You managed to push through the arcane, your arcane fire. It'll make me a ranged spell attack at advantage.
Oh, I think I know all the I think I know all the Arcana.
Okay, so that's a d20 plus 8,
I
right?
just went to Andy.
I need to make 3 of these, by the way. Because there's 3 rays, I believe.
Yes. So that's each of them at advantage.
So 7 plus 8.
It doesn't let you
Is-
just cast the spell?
I don't know. I was clicking it and it was being weird.
Oh no, that's Firebolt.
I was clicking it and it was being weird, and so I'm just gonna do this.
Scorching Ray. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna change. Yeah, it's supposed to output it as an
Oh,
attack.
Okay, then let me try.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you need to click the name, not the little speech bubble.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm assuming a 27 and a. Let's see.
So click it 2 more
27.
times.
23. 14.
2 of those hit. So all 3 of them strike the inside of this creature. However, it is able, like the third one just kind of like fizzles out when it strikes the creature's flesh.
Wait, why is that only 4? Oh. Well, okay. 4 and then 7.
11 total damage. Absolutely.
Ooh.
You actually, so you hit this creature and it shudders when you hit it. You can kind of see because you can kind of see where you hit this thing on the inside because of your awkward position, and it appears to have burned it more than usual.
Okay, let's see. Do I have anything that is not an action that I can take to heal me? I don't have any of those. So I think the most I can do right now is scream. Please help. Please help. Also, wait, hold on. I forgot I have potent spellcasting, and I add my wisdom modifier to any with a cleric cantrip. I lied, just kidding. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Alrighty.
That's
Augustus, it is your turn.
You wanna get schmoovin'. So we're gonna book it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You charge your large lion form through the jungle towards this creature.
Alright. Not much I can do with the bonus action. So
Can you heal me from afar?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Just throw a healing kit at her head. Hey, did it work?
Please.
I don't.
I'm sorry, chat. I always forget to throw the turn order position to where you guys can actually see it. If I ever forget something like that, yell at me in the chat, and I will fix anything. Alrighty. So is that the end of your turn, Augustus?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. Rock Cigar.
What size category is this thing that is eating Andy right now?
It is a large creature.
It's just large.
It is.
Okay.
Number.
Everything on this island will follow the usual size categories of their tokens. So a 2x2 is large, a 3x3 is huge, and I believe it's a 4x4 or larger is gargantuan.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because I figured a T-Rex would probably be bigger than a large creature, but I wasn't sure. So
You know,
I was
none of
just
these are
double-checking.
exactly like their real world counterparts. They're just a base
Oh, I
that they
figured.
used.
Yeah.
For player context, this is a bit of a
I did
smaller,
not start my
more
turn within his radius. Damn it.
more like
so,
ambushy
yeah, I
kind
can
of
only move
T-Rex.
60 feet, so that's there. I'm going to action dash there. How far am I? Jesus. Okay. Well. Bonus action. Shit, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to. Oh. Probably not. Magic doesn't work.
Magic can work.
Yep,
s-
that's it.
Can I just say that I feel personally attacked by the fact that magic doesn't work?
It
I
does
think
don't
I'm
sometimes.
worry, I'm
literally being
useless.
personally attacked by a T-Rex right now, so.
Hey, it could be
Well, I meant
worse.
on a DM from a DM standpoint.
It could be worse. You could be a wizard.
Yeah, you could be a warlock.
Hey, even warlocks have melee capabilities.
True.
I mean, wizards
That is
have
true.
nearly as much as warlocks do, though, so.
I mean, if you're a blade singer, which
Yeah,
who
I
plays
mean-
blade singer?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're not a Hexblade Warlock or Pact of the Blade, you've pretty much got the same shit, so.
I got my hand axe.
Alrighty.
I'm feisty.
Cat is going to be AFK for the next couple minutes. He's got some chores he's got to do real quick, so I will control Augustus in that time.
Alright.
Andi, your buddy, turns around and is going to take a swipe, actually 2 swipes against this creature. Nick,
And one of
thank you
those
for the
swipes make
self-care.
him drop me.
Let's see. The first one hits
Preferably before I die.
and deals 20 piercing damage as it sinks 2 of its spikes into this creature's leg. Ernest, it is your turn.
I'm just going to do like everyone and dash action. Now,
Okay, now that you guys are actually in
Alright.
range, I think I can cast something to help.
okay. And then I don't think I can do anything else with a bonus action. I could try to use Blade Wards. Oh, wait, no, that's an action. Never mind. No, I'm done.
Boy, would it have been good if you had used that, because the T-Rex gets to make a bite attack against Andi
Oh,
that
no.
ignores armor.
I mean,
I'm
it is
down.
a self
Ah.
spell, so...
I'm down.
As
Oh,
Andi
God.
as it crunches, and Andi takes 32 piercing damage.
I am at 0. So,
Uh,
Oh, God.
please don't let me die.
We will
divine,
try our
divine,
best.
divine intervention, bitch. Don't
Divine
die.
intervention. A beam of actually, you know what? Now we're gonna change it up.
You can
Andi.
teleport on them.
The light starts to fade from your eyes,
I'm going home.
and then they
going
snap
home.
open, and all of you see a vision of a coiled serpent-like creature in the air that breathes golden fire on Andi
What is that? What
before
is
disappearing.
that?
You are brought back up to full, and
Thank fuck.
unfortunately, it is still, you are still in its mouth, but
Yeah,
you're alive.
I'm not dead.
This is why I have these points racked up.
And it is going to begin to run away with its prize.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, yo, bitch, where do you think you're going?
The Armored Titan does get an attack of opportunity on it, dealing another 19 piercing damage.
I'm trying to find a valid reference for me to draw on the inside the fucking mouth of this thing.
I'm sure there's one in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but I just had the best idea for a tattoo for after being brought back from the dead like that.
For context, that was Metis bringing you back from the dead.
Question for Kay. At
Yes,
some point later, could you send me what the symbol of Metis would look like?
Bold of you to assume I have symbols made for these guys.
Do I have creative liberty?
If you would like to draw a symbol for Metis, go ahead.
Okay. Because I
This
want
goes
to
out
give
to-
her that anyway.
This goes out to everybody in chat, in the game, everybody. If you ever want to draw any sort of fan art or anything like that for this series and would like it to be part of the game, you can absolutely DM it to me. And assuming it is not vulgar or, otherwise, negative, I would be absolutely ecstatic to have it in here, either as, an NPC token or for one of the characters, the players to use and shit like that, or anything like that. And I'm seeing you guys in chat. I don't care if you like to draw. You can think you're the worst artist in the world. I will cry. Don't try me. Anyway,
Do not underestimate the power of emotion.
Praxin, it is your turn.
This fucker just started moving. I'm gonna try and shoot at it again with my longbow.
Absolutely. Make me an attack.
Okay. Here's shot number 1. That's a 23.
Absolutely.
Shot number 2. That's a 26.
Absolutely.
And that's that's 19 piercing damage, and on top of Hunter's Mark, 24. 24 damage
Absolutely.
overall.
You send 2 more arrows flying that stick directly into the neck of this creature, and it kind of staggers a bit as it's lumbering away.
Cool.
Andy,
I'm still trapped in its mouth.
you are. You can attempt to escape.
I don't have a high enough strength for me to be confident in that, and so I feel like my action would be better used fucking this thing up. Because while I'm in its mouth, I have a really good vantage. So what I'm going to do... Okay, so we're at 8th level? Yeah? Okay. Fire bolts. I do 2d10. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do firebolt into its mouth.
Absolutely. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you are unable to push the arcane. You're
Is
unable
that-
to feel your Arcana.
Does that mean that my action has been wasted?
Yes.
Fuck.
As you
Okay.
do use your action to cast it, and unfortunately, Firebolt is a cantrip, so you don't waste a spell slot.
Okay. So I can still do a bonus action.
Yes. But it would have to be a bonus action leveled spell.
Okay.
or some other bonus action, because you can only ever cast a leveled spell and a cantrip for magic.
Okay. Then you said magical weapons don't work, right?
Correct. It is a mundane weapon.
I don't really have much I can do. So, just more screaming, I guess.
Screaming is a free action. Alrighty, it looks like Cat is not back yet, so let's see. Augustus is going to run up to this creature. And what all does Augustus have? He's gonna smack it. Dealing 11 piercing damage to it. Broxigar.
That's me. Oh shit. No. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Boxing.
Yes!
That's me.
I picked this up for a reason. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to move here and pull out my glaive. I've been holding onto this thing for I don't know how long because I thought it might be useful before I got magic weapons.
How many weapons do you have?
Too many.
It just
Yes.
Rockstar carries a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
And this is literally on the second weapon on my character sheet if you want to look at that. Like I haven't edited this or changed it around. It's literally the second weapon on my character sheet.
You know, I don't doubt it. I know you're not gonna try to like fake shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's 5 weapons.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
but
it's
that-
a one-man
I've
army.
got
How
more
did you
than-
expect that?
I think I've got more than that because I think I've got 2 or 3 hand axes.
Oh my
we
god,
also,
Oh my
well, now
God.
you have, well, that's what the bag of holding is for.
that doesn't work.
So yeah, I've only got that on there once, but I've got like 2 or 3 of those because I don't really need separate stat blocks for
Yeah.
those since they're all identical. But first attack, I'm gonna do actually, I get to decide maneuvers if I hit. So let's do that. Let's hit.
Here comes the one-man army.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's going to be a D10. So that's 9 plus 7, so 16 points of slashing damage.
How do you want to
and
do this?
Wait, really? That's it?
Yeah, it was that low.
I was about to pop off.
like Roscoe just wind up with this big anime style finish, and then one hit and just like dead. Aww. And then I'm like, aw, I got fired up.
Okay. Yeah, I just like I cut the skin on its jaw. Wait, is it still holding on to me?
Yes.
I cut the skin on its jaw, kind of like letting its jaw hang open and letting Andy fall out. So, and then I will take the. So the glaive I have is like a long curved blade at the end of this pole. So I use that to slash, and I will stick that up from the exposed top of the mouth and up through the top of the head and just finish it off.
Absolutely. You charge up. You're thinking in the back of your head like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh yeah, pulls out your glaive. at the very edge of its reach, like you're having to one-hand this shit. You slice the right side of its jaw, disconnecting it, so that its jaw just falls limp and loose, and Andi falls tumbling to the ground. It turns towards you and tries to roar, but as it does, you sink with a perfectly placed stab. You sink 2 feet of steel directly into its brain. And you stand there triumphant before it falls and pulls you kind of forward, because it is still a very big creature and your weapon is stuck in it.
Remind me never to cross you, bro.
Just thinking about you, like the scientist, like, please don't harm the creatures, or at least try not to. You're like, I guess it could qualify as self-defense.
There's definitely self-defense.
Yeah.
If anything, they won't know.
And one of the mighty ambushers on Eastmont is dead.
We just lessened the number of a total population.
And has been updated on your number of specimens, Ando.
The body count dwindles.
Straight up body count.
I want to kill all of them. I want all of that sweet XP.
Oh,
Give
yes.
Give
You all
me-
gained 3,900 XP.
Jesus.
What are we at now?
Wait,
so-
3,000?
With what we're at, that's not like a ton of XP.
So
It's a good bit, but it's not like a ton of XP.
What are we at?
So we're 3,000.
With after this 3,000, we're at 37,250.
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay.
Wait, Kay, did you say 3,000 or was it
3,900.
3,900, okay.
Wait, do we have 3,900 or just 3,000?
No, that's... You guys just got 3,900 XP from this.
Okay.
And then... Okay.
And initiative is dropped.
Andy, hello. How are you feeling? Not related to that whole serpent thing earlier.
Wait.
Where have you been?
I don't know.
Welcome to
be-
Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Copyright strike.
Just as Almia.
Why did you start doing that? I don't know. It felt right.
I don't know.
Well, all right.
What was that? This is part of the track. I just heard like a call. I thought I heard like a call.
Maybe?
I think it might just been part of like the soundtrack.
It might have been part of the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Also, wait,
Oh yeah,
What?
your dino friend.
you have... Did you tame that? Andy?
I don't. He just kind of has been. Actually, hold on. Can she check and see what gender it is? Also, can I get out of the mouth?
You already out?
Oh yeah, no, you're already out. Broxy
I
already
don't-
cut its mouth open.
In order to like try and strengthen her, like this is a quick side note, but in order to try and strengthen her connection with Metis, because she feels it, she feels that it's not great. She's gonna do a quick little prayer because she, at this point, I think she feels like it's her fault because of what happened on the boat. And so she's gonna do a quick prayer to be like, I did my best. I'm trying to, like make you happy or whatever. And then she's gonna check and see what gender this thing is. So that she doesn't misgender it real quick.
So you try to commune with Metis, and you hear something come back to you, but it's very garbled, kind of like a really bad radio connection. So you can tell something's trying to talk to you, but you can't tell what it is. And as for the armored titan, make me a animal handling check.
I just want to say, if I fuck this up real bad, we're going with gender neutral, and its name, or their name, my apologies, is...
This is a species you've never encountered before. And so it takes you a minute before you can really kind of get an idea. But you're looking at this thing, and it has very dull colorings. And kind of based on some other creatures that you've seen, you think it might be female.
I'm just calling them P. Because they could be, like, you know, like a peacock or a peahen. Their name is just P.
Could
that
Bracken just take a glance and see if he can identify it?
You can also make an animal handling check.
19.
It's still a species that you're unfamiliar with, but yeah, no, like a lot of species, you know, you're looking at this thing, you're looking at its coloring, it's kind of like its general shape. You think it's most likely a female.
Yep. High possibility this might be a girl.
I'm gonna trust the ranger on that. So, we were going to try and get rid of whatever's blocking our magic. Would you like to come with?
Bracken will just quickly relay. Okay, long story short, we met the guy who brought us here. He can help to take out towers that are weakening magical energy, and now we are being tasked with dismantling them.
We're going to the volcano.
With Deathbird.
And lava.
Andy. Bracken just snapped the fingers in front of her face.
Sorry, I just got an email
Still
from my
unsure.
boss. I didn't mean to zone out like that.
Okay, fine.
You know, I mean, I think the giant dinosaurs might have tipped me off that we were on an island of giant dinosaurs, but...
Oh, you've never seen a dinosaur before.
Oh.
None of
I
us
understand
have.
that we're on an island of monsters, but, like, this isn't an island of monsters that I'm used to, and I'm really not having a great time.
I don't think it's the island. It's the island of monster. Like,
Well, no, I know that it's not the Isle of Monsters. I used to live there, you know? Like, I mean, these guys
you
aren't
lived
as
in the
nice.
island of
They-
monsters?
I mean, nothing. And, these guys don't talk. And what are you guys doing here?
Wait, hold on. No.
I'm intrigued now. Hold on.
That's not just the throwaway line. We're not skipping past that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I maybe might have, like, briefly lived on the Isle of Monsters after running away from home because I was sick and tired of working in my parents' inn.
That's really funny because my backup character, I was planning on having lived in the Isle of Monsters too.
So,
I mean, okay, so maybe not briefly, more like for a couple of years. And that's where I, like, started worshipping Metis and all of that, and...
A couple of years as in 2 years, or like...
How do you even get to the Isle of Monsters as a child?
yeah, like, you left
Okay.
your home, which I assume was on Yulon. Am I correct?
Yes, but I highly doubt any of you have been there before.
Every time you explain your backstory, you just give us more questions.
Been
So, okay.
where before?
All right. So, do you want me? I'll just start at the beginning. Would that make it easier?
Now, I would
okay,
love
so-
that.
It's just everyone just fucking sits in a circle on the grass next to this
Story
dead
time.
animal. And
No,
she
no, no,
takes out
'cause,
her
like-
puppy and just starts petting it. And it's just like, okay, so like I used to live in like Heroes Rest and all that, and like, you know, it was really fun, and like I got to grow up around all of these old heroes, and it was so cool. But everyone like made fun of me because I was short, and it's just, I mean, you know, it's fair. And I was just getting restless, and so I decided one night, not one night, I spent weeks planning, but I decided one night I was going to run away.
And you
like
ran
see
away
what
from
was-
the Isle of Monsters?
I
No,
ran
to
away.
the Isle of Monsters?
I didn't really know where I was going. I just, you know, it's really icy up in the north, and so I was like, walk is like a sheet of ice, and then I started walking, and then I found a boat, and then I got in, and then I ended up on, I ended up on the Isle of Monsters, and the dragons, took me in and for a while, and
Yeah, it was this.
and you know, it was great for a while, and then they started being really, you know, they're dragons, some of them weren't the nicest, and so I left after 5 years on the island.
I've heard of Heroes Rest.
You have?
Clearly
Of course.
lying.
Really?
But
I
I
anyone else
really
hears of Heroes
haven't.
Rest?
Like,
Wait,
not
what?
to gaslight you, but I don't think Heroes Rest existed. I never heard of that. Not even
What?
the stories.
I lived in the wildland, so I know of nothing.
I
do
know
you
this and
mean?
I love you.
Oh, I know
Heroes
very
Rest
little.
isn't real.
I'm very sorry, but like it wasn't even in the history books.
And he fucking pulls out a map, just
uh,
she grabs the map of Yuan and slams it down.
okay, Jesus.
It's right there. Why isn't it labeled?
I told you it's not.
So on
You
the
know?
map, Andi points to. Hold on. Andi points to. Why isn't it pinging?
This thing? Or this thing?
It's
Huh.
not. It's not pinging on the other one that I have for chat. For like the stream. I don't know why. Oh, it's because
Can
I'm
they
on
see
the.
my?
It's because I'm on the GM layer. So Andi's pointing at this location right here, and it fills in. Before now, it always looked like it was just a part of the Assault Empire.
Is it not?
I mean, I never. Quick sidebar. Would my parents have talked about paying fucking taxes to some emperor or whatever?
Oh, absolutely not. Heroes Rest is its own thing, and you guys they specifically are not part of anybody else. That's why no one has heard of Heroes Rest, because it is like a myth. They have not interacted with another civilization in centuries.
Like, Andy's like speed talking through the rest of her backstory. It's like, you guys think you hear the words like from the other whatever, like she obviously went and tried out for the other two big companies and it just didn't fucking work out, and somehow she ended up in the Jade Wings, and she's kind of glossed over the Isle of Monsters part though, just because it's like,
Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, okay. Pause.
Hello, disciple.
I have so many questions now, but
Shoot.
I'll just keep a few of them. First of all, we're all aware that the Isle of Monsters is where they send the gravest criminals, right?
What?
Well,
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
it is where they exile some very distasteful individuals. But
I mean, I
That would-
just hung out with the dragons.
Andi, you were told by the dragons that they believed that the mainlanders would send them sacrifices.
uh,
Oh, do you guys? Are you guys talking about the sacrifices?
I'm sorry,
the
what?
sacrifices?
Honestly, they kind of line up, so honestly...
They did kind of deserve that, but wow.
I mean, I always thought that the mainland. I mean, listen, I must tell you, despite all of the like really graphic, and I'm coming to realize, like horrific stories that I grew up with. Like I'm still a very sheltered person. I grew up in a place that you all think is a myth, apparently, for like all of my life, and then I went to another secluded place for the rest of that. And I've only been on the mainland for like 2 years now.
We're not
And
even-
you somehow slept all the way to Graken. Which I still have a hard time believing because I don't think we can fly in our sleep.
Okay, I've got a question.
So,
Would my master have heard of and or have ever mentioned Hero's Rest?
your master may have told you a story about how the heroes of old left to never return, but he wouldn't have known where they went.
Okay.
Kind of like like essentially like the end, like the last great story of the Age of Heroes would have ended somewhere along the lines of, and then Korvax, killer of the Lich Lord, walked into the frozen tundra of the north, never to be seen again, or something like that. And that, yeah, basically like all of the great heroes, you know, just in at the end of that age, just disappeared, and nobody knows what happened to them. But nobody ever really connected the dots that maybe they made a city or anything like that, because, well, we would have found it if they did.
Well, yeah, I mean, troops have gone across all the country, so I have a hard time believing the place if it's not mapped.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, you said a few minutes ago that nobody in Hero's Rest has interacted with outside civilization for centuries. Is that something Andi would have known and relayed to us? Or
Probably not.
okay.
You would know that who the fuck is firing fireworks? You would have known that, like, because you would have been told as a kid, like, we don't interact with these other civilizations. We don't trade with them. We don't, you know,
I
we
think
don't
she
help.
knows, but I don't think she would have said so, because I
Okay.
don't think she's giving the, you know, like backstory on Hero's Rest because no one asked, and she's very nervous that they figured out that she even spilled the beans about where she's from, because she knows that she's not really supposed to talk about it.
Mm.
But she definitely knows. Like, she's not stupid.
She knows.
So if
Alrighty.
someone asks about it, she'll say something,
Right.
but otherwise.
But yeah, so that's the answer to your question.
Alrighty. No further questions.
I'm I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because honestly, if it's not mapped, it's probably like a place that people forgot. I just forgive me. I just really have a hard time believing.
Can't let these mainlanders spill the beans.
It's all right.
I do believe the part from the Isle of Monster though. What is it like there? Well, I mean, apart from the dragons, obviously.
It took me a minute to convince them that I wasn't one of their sacrifices, and I think what, convinced them is I genuinely just had no fucking clue what they were talking about.
Ah.
And then I was, like, in charge of, like, the baby dragons, and it was great and all that, and...
The sentence just knocked Ernest out, like,
And then, like...
Baby dragons.
Not many, mind you. God, no. And then they taught me about Metis, and I started worshipping a god for the first time in my life, and it was like, whoa, all of a sudden I could shoot fire. Huh.
Oh my god, I can shoot fire too. Well, not
You
now,
can shoot
but...
fire?
It's
Can
so
you
much fun.
can you shoot fire from your eyes?
No, it's a spell?
Okay,
It's
so
magic.
but the magic doesn't let you shoot it from your eyes?
I'm sure I could
I've never tried that before.
Yo,
Try it. That
Planet,
sounds
we
pretty
should
dope.
try together. That'd be so much fun.
I don't think I want to, considering that it's a stream of flame I shoot. It's not like pinpoint accuracy, so I don't really want to like have entire flame from my eyes. That would most likely hurt.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I will leave the fire rays thing to you. I will stick to my hand claps.
Oh, chat
Okay.
wants you to fire beams of fire from your eyes.
You know what? I will develop that and run it by Kay.
So,
Kay, does that sound good?
like I said in the last campaign I did with you, if you want to try to develop a spell, you absolutely can.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, this goes out to anybody with spell slots. You can develop your own spell.
Fuck, that
spells.
shit.
I'll let Broxgar develop a spell too for
No,
reasons that we both know.
Hey, Angel. We
Is
should
it
work
Black
together
Razor?
and combine the forces of cleric and whatever the fuck kind of demon is in your sword.
so
8 levels of pure fighter.
Doesn't mean we can't work together. Okay.
You can always take magic initiative.
so
Bold of you to assume I haven't taken something like that already.
so shifting gears. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with her as Kraken just gestures towards the armored titan?
If she follows us, she follows us. If not,
Dinner?
not? No.
No,
Shit.
no.
I'll point to the T-Rex dinner.
You know what?
I
It'd
mean, why
be
not?
an awful thing to like.
Actually, I don't know. Carnivores usually have really tough and not very good tasting meat.
I mean, we could try.
Yeah, I guess.
Can I make a check to see if like the meat would be bad for us to eat?
I will let
I
one
mean,
person.
it'll-
I will let 2 people make survival checks on that, and I
I'll
need
take-
one person to make me a perception check.
I'll make a survival check.
I'll make a perception.
13. I am not doing that well.
Also, in the
you think
meantime,
maybe
you
if
could
you
see
cook it
Ernest
right.
just frantically noting down things in his book of shadow.
Say that again, okay?
You think if you cook it right, maybe with the right seasonings or something like that, it'll turn out
it could be-
alright.
It could be edible.
You know, maybe
not-
better as like dried meat or something like that.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
So, like, for the record, I'm really upset because earlier I had another campaign of D&D and I was pulling natural 20s out the sleeve. And now I can't do anything. Oh. Oh, come on!
What did you do?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Oh God!
It's one of those drive-by. Oh wait, no, it's not nightmares. It's like another dinosaur.
Oh, it's the Utah Raptor.
Oh, that was supposed to be a GM roll. It's alright. You guys get to know it, but your characters have no fucking clue.
Yep. I'm gonna take one of my hand axes and start carving up this T-Rex.
I think I'm gonna spend a few minutes with my friend and try and forge more of a bond.
Oh, yeah,
I still want to try to reach my patron. That garbled connection has to be broke through, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way for Ernest and I to work together to reach at least one of
One boy.
our deities.
Well, Ernest isn't a deity.
That's fair.
So yeah, like worst case scenario, if we can't eat the T-Rex, we can at least bring back some remains for the scientists to study. They can get a better understanding of what makes it tick.
We should probably take back samples of the skin and the claws and the bones.
I mean,
Each of the tissue types.
Were fossils a thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so the fossils, they clearly have the whole skeleton, so they know about the claws and the bone. Not so much the skin, though. But wait, that probably know about the skin, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
The guy at the compound, Al Grant, was a paleontologist.
Yeah.
we should
So
take
what-
back some samples of like skins and stuff like that, just so that, and all the tissue types, just
I mean, clearly they can see, they probably studied it from afar.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
You could
Well-
also attempt to craft things out of it.
That is true.
that's fair.
While we're doing it, can Paxton try to see if he can find any of the herbs on the list?
Absolutely. You may make me a survival check.
Survival check. This went well before. It went better.
You find 5 doses of herbs.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
Actually, it's pronounced herb.
Herb.
That's what I said. Herbs.
Herbs.
Don't at me, catboy.
It's actually herbs.
Idiot and herb.
No, Herb is the robot from Robots. Let's see, Broxigar for carving this creature up. Make me either a nature or a survival check.
Definitely not nature, so...
You want some help with that?
No,
22.
you're good.
I think I'm good.
You're good.
Never mind.
I got a +6 to survival. It's pretty good.
Alrighty. Make sure you write this down. From this creature, you get 7 teeth.
Okay, give me a second. 7 teeth.
3 claws.
Okay.
20 square feet of skin.
Damn.
That's a lot.
And 8 days worth of rations of meat.
Wow. Well, I guess we're set.
It is uncooked though, so you would have to prepare it.
Okay. Well, luckily I have my fire breath. I could help with that.
Yeah, it's a sure
Probably
thing.
try and dry it so it stays
It's a
good
sure-
longer.
It's surely a good thing that there aren't any apex predators around that can smell fresh meat for miles.
Well, if
Yeah,
anything,
exactly.
well,
We
worst case
made
scenario,
turkey out of it.
worst case scenario, we have somebody to make it use it as a distraction. Throw the meat away and see if they follow it.
We should probably hang it at night. So
They can pry this meat from my cold dead hands.
Yeah,
Uh,
they
How
will
do you
do
pry
that.
it from your cold alive hands?
Fair point.
No.
I don't think.
as you
they'll
say
bother.
that, Broxigar.
They'll do either.
What was that? Okay.
As you say that,
Oh my god.
no.
Our hubris.
you all hear a light trilling call, and then another, and then another, and then another.
Wait. Hold on.
As 2 groups of 3 medium-sized creatures begin to edge their way out of the foliage.
Oh, fun.
There's no
So I
reasoning with
propose that
them.
we get the fuck out of here and go set
And go where? With a
to
giant
the
horde?
raft.
And they'll just follow us?
They can't swim.
They
Why are
can,
you guys
they can
on
run?
the island? This
Probably.
island?
I don't know. Maybe.
We just run faster than them. I don't know what you want from me.
No. Could
Is there like a task we're supposed to be completing?
Could Braxton like make a check to see if he can gain a better understanding of what these creatures are like? Not exactly what they are, but could get better like remember what the doc told him.
We can fight them.
To remember what the doctor told you, hey, you can remember pretty well enough. He told you that these are generally, they are pack hunters, and he believes that most of the predators on the island are normally ambush predators. They'll always hunt in large groups, kind of thing. And they usually like hit and run tactics.
Yeah, so if we run, they will most likely follow us through the shrubbery and then just chip us away one by one until we're nothing but meat for them.
Make me a animal handling check, Praxton.
Boo. 19.
These creatures aren't like you're looking at all of them, Praxton. They're not looking at you or Ernest. They're looking in this general direction, and well, that's a big ol' hunk of dead meat right there.
Okay, and Braxton will just relay to the group. Okay, I don't think they're here for us. They're just here for Braxton's corpse, for the corpse that Braxton just recently made. So
I
as
would
long as we
prefer they
don't...
didn't get Rockscar's corpse.
No, not Braxton's corpse, the corpse that he made. So the
This
best
is mine.
chance. No, Braxton, no. This is a dumb idea.
Bro, no.
You have enough to show off your kill and gloat about it for days.
There's only 6 of them.
You have 8 days of ration.
And you have no magic sword.
I don't. What? Who do you think I am? Do you think I need a magic sword? No, that's just icing on the cake, baby.
Wait, Augustus, what are you doing?
Are you approaching them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like take my spear, my shield, and just bang it really loud and like make myself look big. Like
He can't beat the shit out of them if they can't get closer.
Braxton just put his head in hand like, son of a bitch.
Can I use my animated shield as a normal shield?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. For right now, I'm just gonna use a hand axe in my shield then.
As they're moving, Augustus, it appears that they're just kind of moving around you. Like they are wary of you.
See, my offer still stands. We can just get the fuck out of here.
How big are these?
They're about a couple feet taller than you are. Like 2 feet, maybe.
Hold on, I need to zoom in. Okay.
Stego boys booking it.
Oh yeah, the second was the smart one.
Yeah, I'm gonna start banging my shield and screaming at them.
God,
Get lost! Be gone! Get out of here!
Get.
Go
They-
on, get!
They kind of hiss at you, and just like inching around.
I'll hit back. I'll take like some swings at the air in front of me, just kind of like posturing.
I'll do the same. But in like trying to flex on Proxidar sort of way.
Yeah. Ooh. Could Praxton try and rip another chunk of meat off the dead T-Rex and see if he could make it like some sort of like sign of peace and hold out towards the Utah Raptors?
Like, here, have some table scraps. Toss.
You toss them. Where do you toss the meat to?
I toss it to the one that's directly below me, but like a fair distance.
So you toss it like over here.
Over there, yeah.
You toss it over there, and these three charge at it, and just begin tearing it, like just tearing it to pieces.
Okay, that got their
Wow.
attention. I mean, the pack hunter, they gotta eat.
That's true, but
Might also be a bit of scavengers in them.
these boys are hungry. Huh?
Like they are smaller than this guy, so.
Are you still
Yeah.
swinging at these three, Broxagar?
Yeah, I'm still like just posturing, just trying to scare them off.
Oh no. Oh no.
They all tense their legs and jump at you,
All right.
and they're gonna make all three of these attacks with advantage.
Okay.
I'm having some very bad flashbacks right now. Because Symphony's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
2 20s and a 22.
Yeah, all three hit.
Even if-
I'm gonna start taking dodge actions.
You are going to take 34 slashing damage, and I need you to make me 3 con saves.
11, 13, 19.
Alrighty. You only take 1 stack of bleeding.
Oh no.
And
What's that?
No, stack statuses.
I need everybody to roll me new initiative.
Oh good. We could have gotten that so easily.
Crikey.
Oh.
God.
Oh no.
Good lord.
Oh, I hate this.
It'll be fine.
So, it's okay.
Yes.
Magic items on the island just don't straight up, right? There's no Arcana checks, they just don't.
They just don't work.
Okay.
Ernest, you just saw these 3 pounce at Broxagar.
I just saw the whole scene, watched it speechless, so I'm like, no, absolutely not, no! And I will... Should I really take a dash action? That's gonna leave me vulnerable, huh? I'm just gonna move here. And then... Or here, yeah. Has it? Yeah, I'll just try to cast a Sapping Sting.
Oh boy.
Cause, I don't want to waste a spell slot yet.
Make me an Arcana
What's
check.
it do again?
Sapping Sting is a thing that knocks an entity prone.
I like it.
Hey, Kay.
Arcana,
Yes.
Arcana.
I have a quick question, and if you're not allowed to tell me the answer, that's fine.
You are able to cast a spell. What's your question?
What is the DC for the Arcana checks we need to make
You don't
in
know.
order to cast spells? Huh?
You do not know.
I would assume it depends on the spell level at least.
That's what my thinking was, but I just...
Wait. Why is it asking me level? This is a cantrip. I don't know. And it did not cast it, apparently. Why are you not casting? Oh, because I'm clicking cancel like a dumbass. Does that hit?
Needs a con save. Okay.
Yeah. It's a DC 15. Maybe.
There's a 12. It fails.
Yes! So it should be... Wait. There.
So 2d4 of damage.
It's not prone, yeah.
Absolutely. So, wait, why did it roll? What the fuck? Hold on.
Wait.
Your spell's fucked up.
Sapping sting. You silly.
Cantrip progression, cantrip dice.
Why did it cast?
And we'll
Why did it
delete.
cast it 4d4? That's level 17.
There we go.
Okay.
Because you put in 1 and d4 as higher level cast damage, and I think you like put in your level or something like that.
I put in
but
the
instead
force...
it's supposed to have cantrip progression, cantrip dice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so
I mistook it.
you hit it. It does. Let's see. You hit this creature with your spell. A sort of like a black needle flies out and hits it, and it actually seems to sink farther than it should.
Oh shit.
And it is knocked prone, as it is kind of like screeching when it got hit by that spell.
Sorry, but ow. Screech, ow.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I don't think so. No. Nah.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
On their turn, this one's going to take half of its movement to get up. And then they're all going to charge away into the bush.
Oh, joy.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity on one of them.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
17 a hit?
That will hit, and which one were you attacking?
The first one that tried to leave.
Absolutely.
And it cannot move because I've got fucking Sentinel.
Alrighty, so this one is still here. Roll your damage.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
11 points of slashing damage.
Absolutely. You hit it with a pretty solid attack. And it is stuck there. So it is going to instead make another attack on you.
Go ahead.
It's a 25 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's... Oh, Jesus. 2 slashing damage, and I need you to make me another con save.
Alrighty. 22.
Alright, you are not bleeding. You don't gain another stack. Oh, and of course
And I just say, where you going, buddy? Party's just started.
So, I gotta bring this one...
You're terrifying.
I gotta bring this one back, because he's the one that their fucking turn order is on, but he's up here. So, he's not on the map. Augustus.
Alright.
Oh, in response, it just sort of hisses at you, Broxigar.
At least there's a dialogue.
We'll get out one of the javelins and try and spear this guy.
Oh man.
Alright. You can attack roll.
They were just eating, man.
Oh, they're just eating?
Yeah,
no,
Praxton threw them meat
yeah.
and they're eating it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking about the other guys. Yeah, I'll just move up to Ross. cigar.
They're just vibing, and one wants to slaughter them already.
And then I'll just give the guy a good poke.
Absolutely. 21
to hit?
absolutely hits.
13 piercing.
Absolutely. You get another solid hit and right in the shoulder, hip. I don't know how it works for these creatures.
Does the +1, 2, and 3 from a magic weapon still work here?
So most of the plus magic weapons you guys have is because of their material rating. And so yes, it does still work.
Okay.
Does that work for Black Razor?
No. Black Razor is
Okay.
actually. No, yeah. I'm just gonna okay, so here's my new ruling for this so that it doesn't get too complicated. Any pluses to a weapon, like direct, like +1, +2, +3, and +4, is because of material, not because of magic.
Okay.
Because your weapon needs to be a good, strong material to have that magic, or to contain.
Okay.
Alrighty. Is there anything else on your turn, Augustus?
No, that'll be it.
Alrighty. Braxton.
I'm very tempted. Could I? I'm very tempted to try and befriend one of the ones that are just eaten down there.
You may absolutely try.
I'm going to go down to 20 feet, variable feet away, and what can I do? I could try to cast Animal Friendship, but that would require an Arcana check, I believe.
It would.
What can you do with the bonus section? What can you do with the bonus section?
You do with the bonus
you know what?
section, rely in the moment.
Fuck it, I'll try an Arcana check for Animal Friendship.
Absolutely.
Prepare to fail. Oh, 17.
You succeed.
Alright, and Animal Friendship, do I hit that?
Yeah, click it for the details for me.
Okay. Oh wait, it says at level 1? It says at what level? I'm just gonna do level 1 because it's just...
Click the little speech bubble instead of the name.
Oh, sorry. Speech bubble. Get out. Cancel, get that out. Speech bubble. Right. 30 feet. Either beast that you mean no harm, choose a beast that you can see within range and must see and hear you. If the beast intelligence is a 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harm the target, the spell ends. At higher level, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, you can affect 1 additional beast for each slot at a level above the first.
Absolutely. So you cast this spell, and so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. A 9.
And
this blood claw is now charmed by you.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
It kind of looks up from its meal and just kind of looks at you.
Okay. I moved 20 feet, so I have like 2 more feet in movement, so I'm just gonna move a bit closer. Not too suddenly, I'm just gonna move I'm gonna try and retain some distance so the other 2 don't seem as a big threat. Hopefully, maybe.
Okay.
And I will just end my turn there and just wait and see what it does. I do not have my weapons out. I make no preparation for an attack. I am just sitting there waiting to see what happens.
Make me an animal handling check at advantage.
Advantage. 18.
An 18. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very well. Andi, it is now your turn.
Okay. So my friend is over there.
Oh yeah, he's like fucked off the map at this point.
I'm a little upset, but I understand. So I'm gonna try and not spook this guy. It's really not much I can fucking do. So I think Andy's gonna see if no. I forgot. That's a whole action. So instead, what we're gonna do is I am going to move towards Broxigar, and I'm going to cast is it this one? Yeah. I'm gonna cast guidance on Broxigar. Is this one? Well, sorry, Broxigar, are you willing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That does only affect ability checks, so like you know, skills. It doesn't
Okay.
affect attacks. For
Yeah,
that you would
for
need the
might.
bless. For that you would need the bless spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. Second go around here. I am going to yeah. I'm just going to firebolt that one.
Absolutely. Make me the Arcana.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Absolutely. You are able to send this spell through with ease.
Okay. That's firebolt. 26 to hit?
Absolutely.
Okay. 8.
Fire damage. You hit this thing square in the face, and it actually singes most of its head down its neck.
Sweet.
Nice.
It is.
And I'm standing behind the 2 tanks, so like.
It is not looking good.
I have to think of one of them and she can be like, Fraction, can I help with this? Nah, I'm good. You guys fucking got it handled. I'm busy over here. And just like going and just like tapping the ground in front of him.
No, you're right. I got this handled.
Yeah. Brassigar there. That guy was done as soon as it pounced on Brassigar. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Is it my turn or?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. First of all, I'm gonna second wind because I took a pretty solid hit. So, there we go. D10 plus 8.
Oh, you also take 5 damage
Oh boy,
because
Okay.
you were bleeding.
Remind me to heal you. Shit.
I'm about to heal. So, D10 plus 8. So I heal for 15.
That does also cure your bleeding.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Now I'm gonna look at this dinosaur bastard, and I'm going to hold my hand axe and my shield out to the side, drop them both, and pull Black Razor from my back. And I'm gonna take an attack. And I'll just say it's party time, buddy. 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Roxigar, the walking weapons case.
Those are double 2s, and this is a great weapon, so I get to re-roll that. That's okay. 16 points of damage.
Rock cigar. You slice this thing clean through. And you feel boom, your heartbeat very distinctly throughout your whole body as you do. And it's struggling. It's very hard. You feel something pulling on you, like your very soul. And then you hear... It's less hear and more a feeling of a victorious screech as the sword opens up and pulls the soul of this creature out. I need Augustus and Andi to make me wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Oh no!
You get a +3 because you're in my aura.
I also have a +8, so this is a +11.
Natural 20.
Oh no!
So consider here. Consider. Okay, I still have a +11. Or not +11. So that's not technically a 9. That's not technically a 9. That's technically a 12.
For saving throws in nat ones and always fail though.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh god.
Do you have a point of inspiration, Andy?
I did. I don't know what happened to it.
That means you probably used it.
I don't know. So much weird shit happened when switching things over. I could have used it. I could have not. How do I roll a D1? Oh, it's right here.
A 3.
A 3. I'm fairly certain at some point I said that no matter what, whenever Broxigar pulls out Black Razor, I close my eyes. But like,
You weren't
at this
expecting
point, I just want to see what happens.
I am going to DM you something.
I'm scared.
No.
I'm scared. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I mean, Braxton in this scenario just ran away pissing his pants, so that's probably like, you know, the best thing you probably could have gotten out of that situation. No.
No.
Now I just have to gauge a reaction. Wait, what did Ernest roll? Did Ernest not roll for anything here?
Oh, Ernest got a nat 20. I think.
Huh?
That was Augustus.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That was
oh,
Augustus.
Oh wait, you're not within range of Braxigar.
Oh! I didn't see Ernest under there because I still have the T-Rex token there. Ernest, make me a wisdom save.
God damn it. You
Thanks
have
for
to
reminding me.
I really was like the actually.
No,
one kidding.
you want like the Mrs. Thompson, he's doing this.
Emma, roll me another D100 real quick.
What the fuck?
No, I...
50.
So wisdom roll was it?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Does a 22 hit?
Oh, thank God. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
I was about to
I would-
look
I would-
at you meanly.
At that point, I was literally the kid in school that was like, teacher, but what about the test coming up? And everyone's like, oh, fuck you.
Teacher,
You're like, what
you
about
forgot
the
to.
pop quiz today?
Teacher, you
one.
forgot to get our homework back.
What about
Great
our
cat
In
report
the
card?
back of the class, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Everyone just gives them a noogie, nerd.
With great power comes great consequences.
So, I thought this was something that only happened when, like, I did an especially gruesome death.
Oh,
So-
no, like,
Because it has been a while since Black Razor fed, and the nature of itself literally tearing through the anti-magic field to exist in this area, it was particularly jarring not just seeing it, but being near it.
Okay. Alrighty.
I have a list of like certain circumstances where this will happen.
Okay. Oh boy.
It was hungry.
Well,
Oh my god.
good luck, gamers.
Well, really, only good luck, Auntie, honestly.
Yeah. No, not.
Cause like, Augustus nat 20, and Ernest dirty 20, and Auntie's just, oof.
Nat 1.
Did Auntie nat 1? Hold on. No.
Let's just say, I need to get to level 5. Or not level 5. I need to get level 5 spells.
Oh, Nick said, "Oh look, you come. The consequences of my action."
I'm not sure what to do here.
That is entirely up to you to decide. Madness is a tricky component in the game.
Because everyone else got, like, a time limit.
You crit failed.
I think it's because you rolled a 1, yeah.
There are 3 levels of madness. There is short-term madness, long-term madness, and indefinite madness.
Yeah. Can you all guess which one I got?
Oh no, permanence.
It's not permanent. I just have to do some bullshit.
God, it's so fun getting into the bowels of the DMG.
It's so much fun
Wait.
using the fun part of the monster manual.
Wait, wait, Auntie did now. Oh wow. I completely blanked on the 8 the 8 with the modifier. Oh my god, you did that one.
But
I honestly thought I had something that, like, helped with that, but I'm looking through. I don't.
We had like all weird spectrum. We got a nat 20, a nat 1, and a dirty 20.
with that, initiative drops for the moment. And you are all free to move.
I will pick up my shield and my hand axe.
Preston will just
Okay,
Maybe-
Braxton,
Preston's just gonna see, just still waiting to see what is the response from the Blood Claw that he befriended. He cast Animal Friendship on.
1 sec, I need to make a character that I need to talk to a DM about having indefinite madness at the start. Hell yeah. So you were checking on the creature that you are charming?
Yep.
What are you kind of checking for?
I want to see if I want to see if I'm able to approach it without, well, approach it and not get attacked.
Absolutely.
What?
Make me another animal handling check at advantage. And what is the the duration is 24 hours of the animal friendship spell. Yeah. Make me another check at advantage.
Okay. 23.
Absolutely. You're able to move forward and get within arm's reach of it, and it's just looking at you.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull a How to Train Dragons here and just hold out my hand. Not gonna make any movement, just hold out my hand and see what it does.
Absolutely. Make me an animal handling check.
At advantage or just normal?
Normal.
Okay.
you can do
16.
this. Yeah.
A 16. You put your hand on this creature's snout, and it kind of jerks back for a second, and then it just kind of rubs it, like the crest of its head against your hand. You feel the animal friendship spell break as the light in its eye kind of changes, and you recognize that you have tamed this creature.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I have a friend!
He did it.
Oh, thank God.
I will make a copy so that you can see the stats of a blood claw.
Yay! As soon as the tension just, as soon as Bracken realized that he gained the trust of the creature, the tension will leave from his body, and he will just fall to his knees and just let out a huge sigh of relief. Oh, thank God. Because it was a huge gamble. Because otherwise, I would have just been like I would have just been Brasco 2.0. Are the other two just literally just still showering down, not really giving a shit?
Yeah, they are eating. And eventually, they do finish up and they kind of just look up. And they're still moving around, like they're hanging out here, but they're kind of, they saw what happened to the other one. They're kind of just waiting until these other predators leave.
Okay. Can I make a perception check? Can I make a check to see if this blood claw is a girl or a boy?
Yeah, make me an animal handling check.
Okay. 14. I am slowly just getting further and further down the ladder.
So this one is, it's got very colorful frills, and kind of like decorative patterns on it, and you're pretty sure it's a male.
Okay, cool.
Which I wish humans had, actual, for lack of a better word, how like a lot of animals, like the males will be will have like the really colorful decorations for, they'll have like different colorings and patterns on their like pelts and hides and stuff like that. I wish we had that, because that'd be really cool. Anyway.
So actually, it's called sexual selection.
Ah, okay. I only knew the term sexual dimorphism, and I knew that was not the correct term.
Sorry. My connection died. I tanked there for a bit, so I heard you go up to "I really wish humans," and then it just cut for me. So could you please repeat that?
So a lot of species will have where like the males will have like very colorful decorations on them, which the whole purpose of that is to attract females. But I just think that'd be really cool for humans to have, even if it was like on both sides, that we just had like random patterns on our skin like that. I just think that'd be really cool. We got shafted evolutionarily. Yeah, we invented taxes, Cat.
Like we have
right. We
have a tailbone, but no tail. Like, what the fuck, man?
Like, people could go off about how humans are smarter, but we invented capitalism.
Yeah.
Maybe really use it properly.
We make capitalism, we have tailbones, and we didn't even make cat boys in the process.
We're paying for water!
Andy be like, you three explain right now. Praxton, Brassica, Beck, Brassica, Augustus, Brassica. Brassica wouldn't say fuck. Brassica would say, yeah, it was me. I'm not ashamed. I know it was me. I am proud of it being me.
Wait, what?
Just like cat, just posting like just scenarios.
I've just been messing around with the incorrect quotes generator.
That fits very. I feel like
it's just putting the party in.
Yeah, I just feel like instead of Brasco saying fuck, Brasco would say, yeah, it was me. He would just own up to it because he's not afraid.
So, did we get any XP from that one thing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys got 1,800 XP from it.
1,800?
So what
I
did
think that puts us at 39,050.
Yep.
39,006.
Right.
30...
We need 10,000 more XP, boys. Let's go.
39,050.
39. Okay, so 39,050.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
just kill 3 more T-Rexes and you're there.
Easy.
Easy.
You get a new friend or lose a hand.
The fact that I was waiting for like the opportune moment to get like a dino friend, and that moment was just like, it's almost too perfect not to go for it. So I just because either I would have ended up fighting them because they probably would have pounced me because I interrupted the meal, or I gained a dino friend. Clearly, it worked in my favor.
You should be able to control this one, Cat, or
quotes.
Braxton. Greg.
Say that again.
You should be able to control this one, Greg.
Let me try.
That should be the
Yep.
token for your dude. Yep.
Sweet. And now at some point I will humbly request that you send me a photo reference, so when I eventually get around to drawing Preston again, I can draw him with his buddy.
Well, you can see because you have his character sheet, so you can see the token sized up.
Oh, sweet. Let me find it.
It's right in
Preston.
under you in characters.
Ah, cool. Ooh, neat. Maybe
Yeah.
I might take some creative liberties and just make it a bit more floofier with feathers, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, go ahead. You know, these are animals with differences, you know, from each other. I just tried to find the most interesting photos I could for each species.
Okay, cool.
Just think, if any of you were a druid, you could technically transform into a dinosaur now. Yeah, I would allow people to turn into these creatures if they were a druid.
What about
Aren't their
summoning
CR
them
ratings
with
too high?
Summon spells.
Anybody with the spell Summon Beasts would be able to summon these creatures as long as it meets the CR requirement.
What CR are they?
Let's see.
And
From the creatures that you have seen, the Nightmare is CR6. I have to pull up each of their sheets. The Mighty Ambusher is a CR8. The Bloodclaw is a CR5. The Armored Titan is a CR6. The Longneck.
These things that we just fought were the blood claws, right?
Yes.
CR5?
Yep. The Longnecks are CR8, and the Noble Vanguard are CR4.
So, what do we need to do next?
Oh, we haven't done any of our tasks. We've just been busy fucking around with these guys.
Should we
Yeah,
try and complete one of these tasks, maybe?
So like we have a raft eastward to go to the volcano. So
Yeah, we gotta go there.
Okay.
How, wait, in comparison to Praxton, how big is the Blood Claw?
How tall are you?
Uh,
Huh?
How tall are you?
I am 6'5".
It's got a couple inches on you.
Okay, alright. Cool. No, not like big enough to be a mount per se, but just like,
Unfortunately, not unless you were a small creature.
yep, okay, that makes sense. That's okay. I have an ambush buddy now. Well, fit on the raft though.
You haven't seen the raft yet.
That is fair, yeah. Yeah, we should
Cool.
probably go do that now.
To the raft.
We should.
Alrighty.
Let's
You
get going.
guys make your way to the raft. Yeah, there is a pretty decent sized raft. They are on the beach. You were all able to fit on it, including Praxton's new pet.
Okay, more of a curiosity, before anything else, what are your general reactions that Praxton just befriended the thing you just teamed up to kill one of?
Honestly, wouldn't surprise me.
If it's not killing me and you're feeding it, then I don't care.
Cool.
honestly, I'm still kind of gonna stay away from it. But hell yeah, you do you. That's.
Beck will have the funniest reaction when she gets back.
Oh yeah, that'll be definitely one that I would love to see that one.
Beck is a snack for this thing.
Just probably don't try and make any sudden scratches at it, and it might not try to bite off your fingers. Might, I don't know.
Might.
I've
Is that a
only met this like a couple minutes ago. I only tamed this like a couple minutes ago, so yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, you guys are able to make your way to the raft and get on it and begin heading to your first island.
The croc logic. You are friend until hungry.
Oh yeah, no, that's my character in another campaign. Like the one other campaign I'm in. His bond is that the other party members aren't food, and his flaw is that they could be.
Fish are friend, not food. Gets hungry. Well.
He did almost. I did almost eat one of the other party members once.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got like mind controlled. And it was like, I forget exactly what happened. But essentially it was just like, if you were no longer an awakened alligator, what would you do? Or no, it was like, you feel like intense hunger, and the other party member was like literally right in front of me. So I got an assassin sneak attack on it, and did like 100+ damage.
Yikers.
Yeah,
That's yikes.
they were a blood hunter, and I nearly one-shot them.
Oof.
Yeah, Yaya feeds Croc, so Yaya's the last on the list. But yeah, you guys begin sailing towards the next island. It is a bit slow going, as unfortunately you do not have a sail, but they did make oars for you to paddle through the water with. And you're going for a little bit. What is everybody doing on the raft while you're making your way over?
Where were the oars placed?
They're not
Like on
attached to it. They were kind of just left there. So like, here's 4 oars so that you guys can like, you'd be holding them like standing up and just like kind of using it to paddle.
Okay.
I
so what?
will paddle.
Yeah, I'm Patrick will probably paddle as well. Just,
Augustus is also in paddles.
do we have enough oars to do this? Or is it, like how
There's
many oars
4.
do we give- Oh, 4. Okay.
Andy
Yeah.
picks up an oar, assuming that. Hold on. Is Ernest stronger than Andy?
I have 16th strength.
You have 16?
I have 16 on both.
Oh, fuck you, you're paddling.
I see just Andy just toss the paddle to Ernest and be like, you know what? You.
She's awfully quiet, just kind of sitting, clutching the egg bag.
Are you okay?
Fine.
What happened there?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh my god.
I didn't seem like nothing, but okay. I'm not gonna pry. Just gonna keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Don't get questions.
I'm gonna paddle. Oh my god. I don't know what I did, but I'm apparently she's upset at me.
Hey, fuck it.
As you're making your way across the water, you see plenty of schools of fish underneath you, some swimming by themselves, some in large schools. And then you see Augustus, you see a flash of dark silver in the water.
Oh, no.
That, fucking GM overlay. That moves through this school down here, disturbing the fish.
What is that? Can I make a nature check?
Absolutely.
That's
have-
a 1.
Huh.
Does Andy also see this?
Andy, you see something snap up this fish right here.
Can I... What do you want me... Is there something I can roll?
How big does it look?
You haven't yet seen it, as you're on the back left of the raft. Andy, make me a perception or a nature check.
Okay, let's see. Which one?
Oh.
Oh, now I roll well.
You
You know, for wisdom.
you look up as you see this flash, and you get it's only there, you only see it for a second before it dies down, but you get an image of a sleek, large fish with a lot of teeth and they're not all in its mouth.
Paddle. Paddle. Paddle faster.
Alright, so... The practice see anything of what Andy saw?
You unfortunately did not.
Okay. So, Praxton will just hear the hastiness in Andy's voice, and they'll confused, and will just take her word for it, and just start paddling faster.
Braxton and Broxgar, you two see something swipe through this school of fish up here.
Just keep paddling. Keep paddling. Just keep swimming.
Paddling,
Just keep
swimming.
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 You guys increase the tempo of your paddling.
Okay, 1, 2, 1.
Ernest, make me a dex save.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? A what save?
I need Ernest to make me a dex save as something hits the bottom of the boat.
16.
You almost fall, Ernest, as something knocks into the boards beneath you, almost causing you to lose your balance.
Ernest, get away from the edge.
Okay, yeah.
You two, the rest of you.
At this point, Andy moves into the center.
Praxton, your blood claw is looking like really agitated.
Oh boy.
Get that thing under control, or I'll throw it off.
No, you. I like. No. First of all, no, and second of all, I can't really speak to it, so I can't exactly, know what it is. So.
Paddle.
Is there something we could do to like make sure that we can stay on, as in like, be it attach ropes
Can we try
from our midsections to the boat so that we can't
Do you have
fall
rope?
off? I mean, I'm certain at least most of us have rope. I know that I do, question mark. I have an explorer's pack, so yeah, I have rope.
Question, why are they using a tiny raft in a deep ocean? So that is because it's technically not a deep ocean. It is...
A channel?
They
Make
are...
Make a sound.
We never made this boat.
They
were
are
given to us.
here. Traveling between these islands. What ever happened to building an actual boat? This raft was made by skeletons overnight.
Yeah.
It seems like this is more like a sound rather than an ocean. Like, Puget Sound.
So what are our options here? We can't exactly. Probably not the best idea to fight. I'm not gonna say the word because Bratica would just get like, oh wait, what?
No, with that attitude, we can't.
Fight what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Roxagar, make me a dex save.
Oh god.
And same with Praxton.
18.
Oh joy. Deck save. Watch me fail a deck save.
I hate doing this to myself. Do I need to make one too?
No.
11.
Roxagar, you are able to keep your feet. Praxton, you slip into the water.
Oh, fun.
Grab him. Grab him.
And you see
Oh, hello there.
this.
Oh, son of a.
Fuck!
What is 7-11?
Blade looking tooth looking head
Well
ass.
then, this is a fine pickle.
I found
Oh,
the
it's not that
fun
big.
dinosaurs.
Oh man, I thought it was that big for a second.
No. It is. If it was this big, the
That
deck
would be
save
fun.
would have been a lot higher DC.
How does that
I'm
thing's
terrified.
jaw work? How does that function?
Incorrectly.
well.
That's why it no longer exists.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That's why it's fucking extinct.
Creature fact: this particular species of shark continues growing teeth even if its mouth is full, and so its jaw just starts extending. It's not good. It's like when if you let like a boar Like if a boar's tusks continue growing without it being able to, like, sharpen them on a tree or something like that, it'll eventually just continue to grow and curve until it kills itself with them as it curves back on its head.
Oh my god.
But instead, it does it until it's too top-heavy to swim.
So, what happened next?
Well,
We fucking die.
for the sake of it, we are back in initiative order.
Do you have to re-roll it, or?
No. I am going to add this guy into the mix, though. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I didn't need everybody to reroll because we're on a different map.
17! I go before this bastard.
Okay, can you reroll again?
Don't forget
See,
to
can
click
I
the token.
roll good?
Remember, kids,
Okay, that's not bad.
don't forget to click the token.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I think
wait.
it was because I deleted his old one too soon. Because I
but-
still see it from the last map, but you guys don't.
So how do I... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta roll for Blood Claw.
I've got a question, Kay. Since Black Razor ate that soul, do I get the other benefits from Black Razor for having eaten that soul?
Oh,
Like the
fuck,
10
what-
hit points and stuff?
I will say... What's it do again?
Gives me temporary hit points equal to the max hit points of the creature I killed. And I get advantage on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws while I have
Oh,
those
wait.
temporary hit points.
Wait, hold on.
You will gain half of those temp HP, because of the
Yeah.
nature of the area. And so
okay.
you gain 32 temp HP.
Oh boy.
So, question. Was I supposed to roll for the Blood Claw, or was the Blood Claw just automatically with my turn?
It will go immediately after your turn.
Okay, sorry. So you could probably take off the Blood Claw through initiative. Thank you. Sorry. that's my fault.
Drex, I still need you to roll initiative.
Oh, did I not? Well,
Nope.
Remember to
I
click the
am
token?
stupid.
We even sung the song. New creature idea, hold up. Oh boy, I'm gonna get DM from Nick soon.
Oh god.
Oh, fun.
I don't like those creature ideas. They're scary.
So long as it's not gonna be like that one time where Dragon just called, like, oh, I don't know, 3 dragon.
We could have taken them.
You could have taken them.
Ernest,
of course.
you see Praxton slip into the water.
Can I run and like grab him?
A mechanized shark that's like that, but it has grinder teeth for cyberpunk. Oh hell yeah. You can
God.
attempt to pull him back up onto the raft.
Freaking laser
Absolutely.
beams on that thing.
Make me a DC 15 strength check. Or athletics, your choice.
I'll take strength. I don't think I want to mess around with athletics.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Absolutely. You're able to pull Praxton back up onto the raft.
You get back in.
Oh, thank you. How kind.
Don't scare me like that again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Ernest?
I don't think I will do anything else for now because the shark just disappeared, so I have no target.
Yes, Praxton was able to see it when he was under the water, but it is... Like, it came up, knocked against the boat, and swam back down.
Yeah. Whatever. What? Did you see what was that?
Yeah, I saw it. I was in the water.
Well, yeah, but what was it?
Obviously some sort of fish. Demonic looking fish, but still a fish. Maybe.
Okay, so we
Possibly.
have a monstrous looking fish on the lookout.
Obviously we never heard of these things from the what's it called, paleontologists?
Nope.
We know nothing about this, so like this is completely new territory for us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess we could probably hazard a guess that they never really left the main island. Had they traveled to the other island, or just categorized them?
They had an airship that they used to
Oh.
document the islands. And if anybody is ever interested in this creature, no, I don't want to inspect the page. I want to paste. This is what it's called.
Helicoprion.
Yes.
Helicoprion. Okay, cool. Okay. So,
Alrighty. Praxton, it is your turn.
I will step the fuck away from the edge and go back towards the center, behind my blood claw.
Alrighty.
And since I can't see it, I can't attack it or cast Hunter's Mark, in which case I will do nothing. And just wait and see what happens next.
Roxigar.
That's me. It's no longer right there.
You can't see it.
I'll move here.
yeah, I
And I'll
remember
pull
that.
out Black Razor again.
Oh god.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Do I see it?
You do not.
I'll hold my attack in case I see it within range.
Absolutely. Andy.
Can't see it, can I?
You cannot.
No one can see it.
So instead, what I'm gonna do is, to keep people from falling the fuck off, I'd like to use my rope and, either fashion like handholds or something to the center of the boat so that everyone can hold on.
Make me a survival check. Since you are, this is kind of just like logs lashed together, so it's not exactly designed to be modular. To see if you can kind of like find a good spot and tie good knots.
21?
Oh, absolutely. You're able to get a couple
yeah.
a couple handholds. I will say you can tie one person to the center, and make a couple like handholds to help people get back up on the raft if they fall off.
Okay. I'm tying myself to the center. I'm assuming this is my action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then I think that's all I can do. Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty. Augustus.
I will just position my spear and hold my action for an attack.
Absolutely.
I wonder what rotisserie teeth boy has coming up in stock.
I need Roxigar and Augustus to make dex saves. As the raft under you is shutters.
24.
16.
You both manage to keep your footing, and for the briefest instant, you each see one of the creatures before it dives below the water.
Could we not attack them?
You can. You're able to take your held actions.
10.
A 10 does not hit.
Does a 27 hit?
A 27 absolutely does.
And it can't move for the rest of its turn because of 19 points of slashing damage, and it can't move because of Sentinel.
Absolutely. This creature kind of shudders in the water. I need you to make another dex save, Bragsigar.
Okay. 4.
As you slash at it, it whips you with its tail and slices you with very sharp scales, and you are now bleeding.
Okay.
Oh god.
I would recommend not dying.
I would recommend not falling.
I still got 10 hit points, so.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I forget. You're just the jankiest bitch.
Yeah.
My current goal is to find a creature that will stump Broxigar without it just being something with more health than him.
Good fucking luck.
And that is the goal of this island.
Well, all you gotta do is just throw like a lot of low HP guys at him, because temp HP, like, it scales off the highest amount. So if you have 20 and you get 12, you don't get like 30, like 32 or whatever. You still have that 20.
Yeah, but I keep getting it every single time I kill one of these motherfuckers. So.
Ernest, it is your turn.
So this one is visible, right?
Yes, it is kind of like just below the surface. Its back fin is sticking out of the water.
Okay, can I try to chop that back fin? Like, chop into it with the hand axe.
Absolutely. An 11 does
doesn't
not
hit.
hit.
Damn it. Just slab the water.
You kind of like bring your axe down, and it does hit the creature, but it glances off of its scales.
Oh, damn. That's a tough one. Proxy.
Not so tough. I stopped him with one swing.
Obviously, you're just a unit.
Am I able? Oh yeah. Am I able to fire my arrow without hitting anyone in the way?
Yes, you can.
Okay. First off, I would like to cast Hunter's Mark on it,
Absolutely.
and then I would like to attempt to fire my longbow and hope that it hits.
Absolutely. Make me an attack roll.
Here, hit number 1. 13. That will not hit. I already know it.
No, that does.
Oh, well, really?
Yeah, so 13 hits.
Oh, 13 hits. 21. That definitely hits.
Yep.
All right. 7 plus 19, and add Hunter's Mark to that. That will bring it to 22 piercing damage. Now to 19 piercing damage and 22 damage overall with Hunter's Mark added.
Absolutely.
And the Blood Claw, I will find out a name for him, but not now. The Blood Claw won't do anything because the Blood Claw is out of his element. He can't exactly get an easy attack off when it's on water. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty.
Unknown creature.
Prepare to be smited.
Moat.
Smote.
Smoke.
My God.
What the heck? Why did it do that? That's not what it's supposed to. What?
Unknown creature.
Unknown
Oh, wait,
creature.
it's because I didn't have the right fucking character sheet open. No, yeah, it's still fucking good. Alright. Fine. Anyway, Broxigar, it's your turn. Broxigar.
Praxigar.
Praxigar.
I'm gonna take an attack on this. And do I? First of all, just to be fair, how much bleed damage do I take?
Oh, that's right. You take 8 bleed damage.
Oh, wonderful. Now I only have 24 temporary hit points. What was I gonna ask? Oh yeah. Do I get advantage for having these temporary hit points or no? Does that stay or no?
No.
Okay.
You're only getting the temp HP.
Okay, dokie. That is fair since anti-magic and such. I'm gonna take a normal attack with Black Razor then. 16 to hit.
A 16 absolutely hits.
Alrighty. One of those was not what one of those was the one. So that's 17 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty.
As well as 3 more, so 20 points of slashing damage. And I'm making a menacing attack. So I need this thing to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe DC 16, or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
That is a 3.
It is frightened of me.
Absolutely, and I need you to make another dex save.
Okie dokie.
Oh god.
Dirty 20.
It swipes its tail at you again, but you are able to quickly move your arms out of the way.
Hey, fuck you!
It tried to do for it, but it was still menaced by you. Like, you just, glared at it, and it just, and just weeped out at the last minute.
I'm gonna hit it again. No, I won't. Nat 1. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that feature I have. I'm going to attempt to use that feature I have granted to me by aspiration, where I can turn a non-hit into a hit once per day. I don't know if that'll work or not because of anti-magic, but I'm going to attempt to use that.
Hold on, where is that on your character sheet?
I don't have that written down on my character sheet, but when I made the deal with aspiration, you told me I got 1 boon in once per day when I made a weapon attack, I could make it an auto hit if I missed.
You did a nat 1 and it still granted you 12.
Okay, just make sure you put that on your character sheet at some point. Go
sorry,
ahead.
I use D&D Beyond for keeping track of a lot of the stuff because I just find it more convenient to keep it on there. But I don't know. I feel like it would be a pain in the ass to keep upload all my maneuvers and every feature to Roll20.
Let's see. Okay, I'll figure this out at some other point. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and reroll your attack.
Okay. 26.
Absolutely.
That is a 2 and a 1. I'm gonna reroll those dice. Another 2 and a 1. Okay, well I can't reroll it twice, so that's 11 points of slashing damage.
And another dex save.
15.
You are hit again by its tail. And have 2 stacks of bleeding.
Jesus.
You're wild.
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Nope, I don't think so. Bonus actions. Nope.
Alrighty.
Nope. Okie dokie.
Andi, it is your turn.
Yes. So I can see it now.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going Apologies. Fuck, because that's touch. So I am going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this in here. Do I still need to do that Arcana check?
Yep.
Okay. That's not gonna be enough, is it?
A 10. You attempt to cast this spell, but it fizzles in your hand. And the spell slot is consumed.
Okay.
No.
Well, that sucks, I guess. I don't really have anything else I can do. So,
You just see like small sparkles come out of your fingers. Just...
that's it.
Alrighty, Augustus.
Yep. I will again hold my action for that other guy showing him.
Alrighty.
But I am gonna move here just to balance out the raft.
Okay.
We do have a lot of weight at the front, huh?
I am heavy, wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, and so is Augustus.
Roxiar, this creature starts to move away from you and is
Attack.
attempting to dive.
May I take an attack of opportunity?
You may.
That's a 14 hit.
Yes.
Oh boy.
If my 13 hit, and a
That's
14 hit,
16 points of slashing damage, baby. And it cannot. Its speed is reduced to 0 for the rest of the turn.
Absolutely. Make me a dex save.
17.
Alright, you are able
Question.
to dodge its tail.
Can I make an attack of opportunity as well?
No longer because it cannot move.
Oh, okay.
Augustus, you're looking over the side, you're watching for these things. You get the sense that, like, you see a flash in the water, and it looks like they're moving away from your raft.
We
I
just
think-
got one hook, line, and sinker, and everyone
I
else
think-
is...
Yeah, I
Roxigar.
think they're pussing out.
You're looking at this creature. It is still just barely alive in front of you. And you see a... Water's getting darker. Darker.
Oh god, wait.
And...
It is time to run.
Another creature breaches the water,
oh,
eats the creature that was in front of you, and then dives back below the water with its prize.
I
So,
propose
get
we
the fuck
paddle the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Good riddance. Get the
yeah.
fuck out of here, you
Get
bitch.
the fuck out of here. Like, that thing was moderately sized, but manageable. That thing, though, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on, nope.
Urz just rushes back, grabs a paddle, and starts like frenzy paddling.
Are we still in initiative?
No. Initiative is dropped.
Alright, yeah, let's keep paddling.
Yeah, fuck the bucket.
They aren't afraid of
Yeah.
you. You are able to make the rest of your way. God damn it, roll 20. You are able to make it the rest of the way to the island. And you guys land. Sorry, Roll20 decided to reload on me, and it's taking a while.
Small
good.
fish, 0 fear. Big fish, 1 fear.
I love how, like, just as far as all could go to incorrect quotes and just have and just go haywire.
And you guys land on Armot. Looking out, you can see it is mostly flat plains. There appears to used to have been trees scattering this island, although most are just burned husks. And the little bit of grass that you can see ends in a almost distinct line across the island, past which everything is slate and lava rock. You can see in the distance a herd slowly moving along the northern edge of the island.
Oh.
Most notably, you see that it is mostly made up of long necks. The only ones that you can really see distinctly from this distance.
Look, over there. Friends.
And in the sky, you see a large creature winging its way towards the mountain range, appearing to have just come from fishing in the sea between Armot and Ismot.
There is some friends over there. I would propose melding into the crowd, like we did last time. Guys?
I just...
As fun as the random quotes generators are, we are still in a session, please.
I'm just trying to make my roll 20 work. It's just not showing me... Oh. I had scrolled in too far. Roll 20 is working.
So, Ernest has proposed that you guys make your way up to the herd and integrate yourselves with them for protection.
I think Andy would just kind of nod.
That seems less exciting. Kind of boring.
Well, I mean, it sure is
Safer for sure. But, you know, what is life if you're not living it on the edge?
You
The
know,
right answer is it continues to be life.
Yeah. It doesn't
So-
stop being life. That's the thing.
I don't think anyone's explained to Andy exactly what they're supposed to be doing on this island.
Nope.
I thought.
Oh,
I
no,
thought
yeah, no,
Braxton
Praxton did explain to you.
Oh, okay. So, should we start?
Can Paxton, can I make a perception check to see if I can identify the tower anywhere, or is it like plainly obvious to see?
They did say it is marked on your map that it is near the volcano here, but you cannot make out the tower from this distance.
Okay. I guess we just start making our way to where the map's at.
Did we pull the raft all the way on shore? Because I don't really want it to, like, fuck off.
Yes, I will say that you properly beached your raft.
Sweet. Honestly, I think Andy would just be like, let's get this done.
Yeah, honestly, I really need to hear what they're trying to say.
And I'm a little... My magic isn't great at the moment, and I'm sincerely hopeful that knocking at least one of these out will help somewhat.
Do you want a dagger, mayhaps? I have some
I
space.
have weapons. It's alright.
I've got weapons if you need weapons.
Broxiar is
Do you
that
need a
guy.
hand axe? A great axe?
Broxigar just empties his
Curse
fucking
sword.
I got a
weapon
glaive, a
inventory.
great sword. What you
I've
need?
got, I've got a staff. I can smack a bitch if need be.
And Brat's gonna bring that blood rage. Except this. This is mine. If you try to take it from me, I will cut your hand off.
Got it. Shall we start walking?
You could have it if you take it from me.
And he's gonna start fucking walking away. She's just done.
Ernest just squints at Broxigar and is like, "Don't tempt me."
You want to try that, buddy?
I would try it, but simply for your safety, because I still remember what happened after that Hydra.
For my safety, yes, of course.
Just walking away.
Okay, fine. Yes, also
Peace.
ours.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Ernest sets off shortly after Andy.
Alrighty. You guys begin making your way towards the volcano of Armot. And that is where we're going to leave our session for today.
Okay.
Yay!
I befriended a dino. I am
Bro.
happy.
We going to the volcano.
I need to think of a name for him now.
Yes, but before we end, I do have, like I said at the beginning, I do have a quick, quick announcement to make. So, as some of you may or may not know, while it is a joke that we say it's Coda's birthday every day, Coda and I are birthday siblings, and our birthdays are the 26th and 27th of March. They'll be coming up in about a month from now. And so we, along with our good friend Cynical Beanicle, who also is a March baby, we are going to be doing a birthday collab stream on March 26th and possibly continuing on to March 27th. I'll be making posts about this, and I'm sure they will be as well over the next month. But we will be doing a subathon. With various goals. Let me pull up the list that we had made.
Hell yeah.
We have some interesting goals, sub goals, and a kind of a different way that we're going to be doing it, but we will explain that as it gets closer. But some fun ones that we have in the works are we're going to let chat and our mods write tweets for us. Coda's going to try her first energy drink ever, which will be exciting.
Oh god.
What?
You guys might be able to affect our PNGs or models for depending on, being as a 3D is a 2D VTuber, but you guys will be able to affect our models. Yes, you will be able to control our Twitter. You'll be able to send tweets, as well as all three of us are actually. We will be offering for one of the upper sub goals. We will be doing divinations for chat. Bean reads tea leaves, Coda reads the tarot, and Irene read runes. As well as some other ones, including a super secret sub goal at 300 total subs. This is split up between all three of us. But if we reach 300 total subs, we have a very special secret sub goal that we will be doing. But yes, we will be doing divining. I'm not sure exactly how we are going to be deciding who we'll be doing it for, but most likely it will be for our top donators. So if you would like divination readings from the three of us, definitely join in for our subathon. I personally might also be doing a 24 to 36 hour max subathon where you guys can increase my time with subs.
Make sure to save your Twitch Prime for that.
Hell yeah.
But
Remember, you always get one free sub with your Twitch Prime.
you absolutely do. So just get ready and keep an eye on our Twitters and in our Discords as we do the prep for this. And last announcement, because I know not everybody was here when I said this, but I just want to give one more shout out and thank you to all of my players, especially including Coda, even though she's not here. I know she heard me earlier, but everything I do, this entire channel would not be where it is without you six.
I want to say a thank you to Kay.
And just never think that I forget how much, you guys are contributing to this. You guys are honestly putting forward, even more than I am. And I want to express my gratitude to all of you so much for working with me through this, and for coming, and just the energy that you guys bring. And I have something in the works as a thank you for all of you guys.
Yay!
I'm gonna cry, but also
Supporting friends.
Mm-hmm. Thank
So-
you, because you're a wonderful DM. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
Best DM.
chat, look at this vampire. Look at this vampire. That's why I wanted to get in DMing in the first place, along with D. Observe, perceive.
It's because of K that this whole campaign kind of cemented itself as quite possibly the #1 campaign I've had, and I've only played up in 3 so far, and this one kind of just cemented itself as #1 for me.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me cry.
You made us cry earlier, okay? This is payback. This is wholesome payback.
This is just my artist mindset. If you compliment me, I'm gonna compliment you. You can't stop me.
All right. Well, that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. Let's find someone to raid. Also, quick, again, thank you to Nick and Greg and Drex for 11 months. Thank you, Surreal, for 5 months, and thank you, Wahaha, for the gifted sub. Chat, and of course, my wonderful players. Do you guys have any suggestions on who we should raid?
No one I watch or know is live. So
There is a charity live stream for Direct Relief called the TRG Coliseum by the Runaway Guys, who I watched for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
So they're doing a 3-day long event, day 2 right now. So maybe we could go over there and raise some money for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. What did you say their channel was called?
It's being hosted on the Twitch channel Proton John.
Sorry, what was that?
Proton John.
Proton John, alrighty. Yeah, let me jump over there real quick. Yeah, definitely. Howl Burnot as a TTRPG VTuber. Okay, keep that one in mind, Surreal. Since these guys are doing a charity stream, I think we are going to raid them today, but definitely keep that one in mind, because I do want to spread the love to other TTRPG streamers, both VTuber and not. But since these guys are doing a charity, I think we're going to go raid them today.
This is their 5th year doing the TRG Coliseum, and yesterday they rose their $1,000,000 for Direct Relief.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am always one to support charities, so we're going to jump over there. I am actually going to quick do a thing. And I am moving the K-Rool love emote to a follower emote. So everybody, even if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can now use the Kayla
Follower
emote.
emotes can only be used on your own channel.
Oh, follower emotes can only be used on my own channel? Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, that's dumb.
Except, I think except if you're subbed, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, shit. Alright. Oh well, rip. Alright. Well, either way, guys, what should our raid message be?
For the children.
For the children? Alrighty, let's... Okay. Alrighty, chat. Here's our here's our raid message. Show them lots of love, even if you don't directly donate. You know, always just being there on the channel is helping to raise at least a little bit of something. But we love you, and we will see you next week.
And thank you for coming.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Then she's saying locked and loaded.